Welcome to the Tampa-Hillsborough Expressway Authority's Railroad Track Removal Information Meeting. The Expressway Authority, or THEA, thanks you for attending. Tonight, we'll first discuss the purpose of the meeting, give you a little history about Tampa-Hillsborough Expressway Authority, who we are and how we operate. Then we'll review the construction removal process, historical considerations that we're dealing with, and next steps. This recording of the presentation will be available on the THEA website by close of business tomorrow. THEA is an independent transportation agency of the state. We receive no tax funding for the operations, maintenance, renewal, and replacement of our properties. New projects are funded with a combination of our toll revenues and toll bonds. The tolls collected on the Selman Expressway stay in Hillsborough County. We have a 7-member local board of directors. 4 local citizens are appointed by the governor, 2 local elected officials from the city of Tampa and the county, as well as the District 7 Secretary of Transportation. THEA owns and operates the Leroy Selman Expressway, a toll road that connects Brandon to the Gandy Bridge. Meridian Avenue and Brandon Parkway in Brandon are feeder roads to the reversible express lanes and have well-maintained bicycle and pedestrian paths. THEA also owns the Selman Greenway, a bicycle and pedestrian path under the Selman Expressway in downtown Tampa. When THEA constructed its internationally award-winning reversible express lanes, Meridian Avenue was just a 2-lane road in an industrial area. When Meridian Avenue was reimagined as the entrance and exit to the reversible express lanes, THEA was better able to connect the east side and west side of downtown Tampa. Because we had to move the tracks to reconstruct Meridian Avenue, THEA assumed ownership of most of the tracks that parallel Meridian Avenue. We also own and maintain the signal crossing and gates for the railroad crossings on Jackson Street, Kennedy Boulevard, and Twiggs Street. When we rebuilt Meridian Avenue, we made a commitment to the city of Tampa that if the flour mill were ever moved or closed, THEA would not only remove the tracks that service the mill, but we would also connect Whiting Street to Meridian Avenue, again helping with the east-west connection, the grid system that the city of Tampa wants. THEA's rebuild of Meridian Avenue allowed us to build a pedestrian path along Meridian Avenue, as well as sidewalk connections on Jackson, Kennedy, and Twiggs. The development of Meridian Avenue has brought about significant change for the east side of downtown Tampa. Residences and retail shops are continuing to be constructed along and around Meridian Avenue. As the city of Tampa has grown, Meridian Avenue has become a signature gateway into the Channel District and downtown Tampa. So now that you know a little bit about the history of THEA, Meridian Avenue, and the railroad tracks, let's talk about the purpose of tonight's meeting. We want to provide information about the railroad track removal project, let you know what to expect, and give you an opportunity to ask questions and provide comments. This meeting serves as the official forum for members of the public to talk to staff about the project and to provide opinions, concerns, and comments. Tonight, you may write your comments on the form provided and place it in the comment box. Or if you are reviewing this on the website at a different time and date, you may email your comments to info@tampa-xway.com. This project is being done in coordination with the Florida Department of Transportation, District 7, and the City of Tampa Mobility Department. This project spans from north of Twiggs Street to south of Whiting Street. With the sale and relocation of the Ardent Mills Flour Mill, THEA is following through on our commitment to the community and removing the railroad tracks that used to service the mill. The purpose of this project is to remove the unused railroad tracks and rebuild the crossings at Jackson, Kennedy, and Twiggs. THEA will be removing all the railroad track highlighted in purple. In total, this project equals 3,600 linear feet of improvements, and removal of these tracks will enable future east-west connectivity. Specifically, we will be removing the tracks and signals at East Jackson Street, which is also US 41 and State Road 60, East Kennedy Boulevard, which is also US 1 and State 41 and State Road 60, and East Twiggs Street. Removal of the railroad track and at the street crossings will allow THEA to rebuild those crossings. We will take out the signals and reconstruct the pavement to eliminate the gaps caused by the tracks. THEA will also update the roadway markings and signage. Removal of the track allows some signs to be taken down, reducing visual clutter. For years, a train could preempt the traffic signals for both motorists and pedestrians. Now, with the tracks, crossings, and signals removed, the City of Tampa can reprioritize the signal system. Did you know that the flour mill is a historic site? The flour mill was built in 1938 in a neighborhood called the Garrison as a homage to the nearby waterway Garrison Channel. For years, the mill sold millions of pounds of flour to bakeries throughout the Sunshine State, Southeast USA, and the Caribbean. The flour mill has been relocated to the Port of Tampa. THEA is working on how to best honor this landmark with railroad track transportation assets and the history of this area. This project is fully funded. With an estimated project cost of $20 million, the project is fully funded by Selman Expressway user tolls. No tax dollars are being used for this project. Our construction timeline is November of 2022 through the fall of 2023. We'd like to hear what you think. We have two ways to provide your comments. You may fill out the comment form here tonight and drop it in the comment box before you leave, or you can email your comments to info@tampa-xway.com. Thank you for attending tonight's meeting. For further details about the project, please visit the website at tampa-xway.com/railroad track removal. This presentation will be on the Tampa-Xway website by close of business tomorrow.